bid off to a steady start.
Good opportunity for a positive start here for Danny. Who survived some match starts against Stephen Bunting this afternoon. Needs the treble 17 and can't find it, so Humphries will get the opportunity at the 108.
53, Luca Rakai, 108.
Double 16.
76.
So Danny Noppert comes back
Danny
then
requires
for
68.
a break of throw in the opening leg.
Sort of moments of you feel I've got to go Danny's way. He's going to have any joy here. Down to double 2. Be an awkward switch, but straight at it.
64.
Opportunity missed for Danny
Luca
already.
Rakai, 32.
Hard switch that, isn't it? Every player hates that one. Most players love this double. And not so much this one.
24.
So both players
Danny Rakai, 4.
scratching around a little bit to close out the opening leg, but Noppert comes back with a chance to break the throw again.
Game shot
And takes it this time.
Danny Noppert.
So straight away, this opening
Second leg is
set
Danny to
is
throw first.
slipping away from Luke
Game
Humphries,
on.
because if Danny holds now, he'll take the first set.
Played in a final of a Pro Tour, these two, last year in Leicester in April, which went the way of Danny Noppert.
140. Danny
So
Rakai,
Noppert then
101.
for the leg, 101 to take out. Humphries lurking dangerously on 70, if he can't. So tops it is.
Game
Danny Noppert
shot
takes
in
the first set.
Danny Noppert.
Winning events like this, and he knows what it's about, Humphries.
'99, Luca Rakai,
So Humphries
108.
on a finish now. Has to hold this. And try and hope to break the Noppert throw.
76.
Again, another double going.
Danny
this
Rakai, 100.
0 from 8 now. 8 doubles, none of them are running.
This for a 2-set lead and 4 successive legs for Danny, and 2 darts in hand. He's been hitting at a rate of around about 50%, and he hits again here. And just thinking really well there, taking a slight risk, but
58.
calculated risk.
Danny
And Noppert
Rakai,
returns to
20.
level up set 3.
Well, that was a poor visit, to be honest, from Luke Humphries there. Not finding any trebles of any description. Double 5 then for Noppert.
15. Luca
Now, if that
Rakai,
last visit had been a bit more
112.
convincing, Humphries would be in a better place than he is here, because this is a long shot and it's a...
52.
His chances are extinct, and yet
Danny
again a
Rakai,
trebleless
5.
visit there. Leaves him on 60.
Still get fiddly this though. 1 for double 2 for Danny. Oh, well, there we
No
see it.
score.
There we go. That can be a problem. Wow. Had a real mess of this leg, Danny. He's
60.
gifting this set to Luke Humphries.
Game shot.
Finally,
in the first
Luke
set.
Humphries.
Luke
Perhaps that
Humphries.
gets him started then. He got a chance here, Humphries, to take control of this leg. He's going down to the 19s.
93.
A needed last dart to make that score, that visit, respectable.
He's making inroads on the throw of Danny Noppert here, Luke Humphries. He's going to get an opportunity at the 1-2-8. We saw that
100. Luca
Chipped out
Rakai,
by
128.
Johnny in the opening leg of his match with Luke Littler this afternoon. Are we going to see Humphries take it here? We may do, on the ball.
Oh, look
Game
at
shot in
that!
the first leg.
Look at
Luke
that!
Humphries.
Noppert looked shocked by that one, but it
Second
went
leg is
in.
Luke to
1-2-8.
Game on.
Against the darts, that's a break of throw for Luke Humphries. The first time he's done it, and the first big sign that perhaps now his game can start to purr.
Wow.
And there's the first maximum, as if in confirmation.
And in the blink of an eye, this match is going to go level.
In positions, trying to look around the corner.
12.
Can't quite find it from that angle, but it's going to come back, isn't he? Danny Noppert still on 2-3-4. Smile is back on Luke Humphries' features. This is a fabulous visit. Oh, that last dart just going the wrong
123.
side.
Luca Rakai, 32.
Is he going to come back? Well,
24.
Must be a real nick for Danny.
Danny, you
3
require
from 16 on the
111.
doubles, 19%. 3 from 16.
Needs a dress in from Humphries. Noppert has had a couple of 10+ finishes already. And this would be a break. He would then throw for the set, but it's not going to go. So more opportunities for Luke, but no
51.
guarantees.
Luke require
Double
8.
4. No darts player's favourite.
Game
Very
shot
good dart low
first
from
serve.
Luke Humphries. He
Luke
bellows
Humphries.
almost to himself there in frustration,
Hits that
geeing
first leg. It's
himself
Luke to
up
throw
because
first.
everything was looking
Game
set
on.
fair, and then he stumbled again over the doubles. So Humphries in control of the scoring on this leg on throw. 2 treble 20s there, sets it up nicely for him. Just one errant dart in the 5, makes it an uneven number, 87.
Noppert isn't leaving a finish. So Humphries,
57. Luke
no need to be
require
bringing the ball into
87.
play here. A couple of visits if needed. He may just need a couple of darts to lead in sets. And he leads in sets for the first time. Luke Humphries, he was 2 sets down. He's rattled off the next 3. He's 2 away from yet another major final.
Game on.
It's a lovely marking dart, wasn't it? Just used the barrel, glanced off it. Into
Just an 87 is not going to cut it against the world number 1.
double 18.
98.
If I'm not mistaken,
Danny
he's
require
sped his game up a little
104.
bit. Just a fraction, Luke Humphries, as if perhaps he was getting himself dragged into Danny Noppert's slightly more modest tempo a little bit early on. He's reminding himself of his own natural rhythm, and it just feels a little bit more brisk from
88.
Humphries.
Luke require
When
18.
things are going your way, it's easy to play your own game, and Humphries has just
Game
worked his
shot
way
the
into the
first
tie.
leg.
He's
Luke
taking
Humphries.
control of the tie.
Second leg, it's Luke
In
to
a minute,
throw
Noppert's
first.
got no answers.
Game on.
Breaks early in the 6th set, Luke Humphries.
42.
Expect
Luke
it's gonna
requires
wave Luke now.
79.
It's just not happening for Noppert at the minute.
So tops it is. It's a
39.
long way outside.
But he's so far ahead. He's outscoring Danny, and regardless of what Danny Noppert hits here, it's out of his hands. This is for a 4 sets to 2 lead for Luke Humphries.
Luke require 40.
So back for tops, 3 darts in hand,
Game
1
shot,
needed.
6 set.
4-2
Luke
he leads in
Humphries.
sets, and the renaissance is well and truly underway for Luke Humphries. He moves
58. Luke
Not
require
what he wanted.
164.
It's going to have to be some turnaround if Danny is going to get himself to the final.
128.
He looks a beaten man. And Humphries wants to wrap this up in double quick time.
That's hanging by a thread, that dart.
140. Luke require 36. Game shot on the first
Very,
leg.
very efficient
Luke
from
Humphries.
Luke Humphries.
Second
Take
leg,
that
it's
first
Danny
leg
to
on throw.
first. Game on.
1 dart required. Really come back to par, and his par is too good for Danny Noppert at the moment.
105. Danny require
He may get a match-winning
155.
opportunity in his next visit, Luke, unless Danny can pull a 155 from nowhere. He may well do. Treble 19 for the double. So match-winning opportunity incoming
99.
for Luke Humphries.
Luke require 96.
It could end here. It might end here. Double 9 ends it.
Shots. And the match.
Luke Humphries, in the end, cruising to a scoreline that makes it look perhaps a bit more comfortable than it was in the end. Danny
If you tried doing that without hitting a treble, it would be a struggle.
More
like it.
Tidies up nicely, puts a bit of pressure on the 64. Oh, that was a long way off the 48.
Double 16.
48.
Well, that
Johnny requires
is a
40.
let-off. And Johnny can get the break here. And does.
Johnny Clayton.
His doubles have been good this weekend. His finishing has been classy. And he might have had one indifferent, non-thinking visit earlier in the leg, but he tidied it up very nicely.
It wasn't any ordinary horse, it was the biggest horse I've ever seen in my life. And no one thought about how they're going to turn it around.
Double 16.
94.
Yeah, and as you say, he doesn't actually like horses
No,
very
he's-
much, does he?
Not a fan. Sure, Bob is watching as well. Bull, old school. Bob, of course, a winner of the original Winmau World Masters in 86, 87 and 88.
Yeah, he was that sort of player, wasn't he? For a while, he was very, very hot, Bob Anderson. Good double. And there we go with the first set to Clayton.
Long sessions.
I've really enjoyed it. I don't know about you. I mean, I've had messages and texts from people who follow the game, and they've loved it. Bullseye.
Wow.
136.
That give the ball wire a bit of a wobble. And he did have one dart in each of the 2 legs he lost in
64.
set 1 to Dimmy.
Dimitri
One at the ball, of
25.
course. Another double 16. Failed to hit either.
Delate.
Yeah,
That's a
the
break
first
of throw.
leg, Dimitri van den Bergh.
Instantly
Second
trying
leg,
to hit
Dimitri
straight
for
back.
first. Game.
It's back in.
That's another area I'd like to see a slight change where your premier events carry premier points, but not for someone to win the Worlds when it goes to £1 million. Hello, which it will do in the next couple of years. You think of the drop that they're going to have. You know, on one day they're potentially going to be #1 in the world, and 24 months later potentially outside the top 20 in the world.
A point to be discussed, no doubt, at all levels of the sport.
And on the second set,
Dimitri
Dimitri
takes
van den
the
Bergh.
second set, and the match is
Third
now
set,
level.
first leg, Dimitri
Johnny
for
Clayton,
first.
penny for his thoughts as Dimitri there just cruised through fairly comfortably.
Something they're both extremely proud of.
They've won it twice, haven't they, the World Cup?
Yep. Although this year it's going to be the Lukes taking on the world.
64. Johnny
They'll
117.
take a bit of beating as well, won't they? Tops now. And that's a break of throw. That is precisely the sort of bounce back leg win that he was looking for.
Well, at the moment, John, it's a battle of the breaks of throw.
First to 5 to go through into the final.
You've got to win 2 legs to win a set.
34.
Unlike the traditional,
Dimitri require 86.
you have to win 3 legs to win a set in the Worlds and the Grand Prix.
86 needed. Bullseye now.
48.
Long way off. I'm sure
Johnny
it slipped out of his hand.
32.
Double 16 then. Johnny to take the second set. Ooh, it's the wrong bed.
23.
Well, they made a hash of that.
Dimitri require 38.
Straight at it, methinks. And now double 8. Takes his time.
30.
Johnny has
Johnny
dodged one.
require 9.
Dimitri's not firing at all, is he? And on his doubles, he's only 2 out of 9. Double 2. And Johnny finding him sticky as well. 3 out of 12. He's had 9 misses.
8.
Does love this side of the board. Just next door to his favourite double 18. Goodness, what on earth has happened there?
Johnny
We're in a
require
soundproof box, by the way. If you're wondering if he's hearing us, he definitely couldn't. Alan at his loudest couldn't be heard from here. There goes the double 1.
Johnny
And
Clayton.
so
Frustrating element of this sport. It's all about margins, millimetres.
99. Dimitri require 113.
113 then for the hold of throw. Looking for treble 19 and now double 18.
95.
Well,
Johnny
Clayton
required
has an
94.
opportunity here to take the set. Tops. Oh, that's superb. Little nod of appreciation from Mr. Mason by my side.
Yeah, that was a much better set from Johnny there.
Oh, 86. Johnny 161.
Needed a treble 17 there for the bullseye, but that's a good leave nevertheless.
158.
Crowd appreciating it. They're dancing in the streets of Pontevedra tonight if he does it. Double 19.
Good.
Oh, what a checkout that is! He's back in, and a nod of appreciation from Clayton. And where on earth did that come from?
Oh, just when you thought that Johnny was going to just extend his lead and edge, mentally fatigued or just a little bit edgy.
Well, Bergh now with a chance of a break of throw. 112 he wants. Looking at 20s to start off, I think.
Well, this should be easy after taking a 158 out in the last leg. Oh, he can't find the treble. It deflected up rather than down.
Clayton tops 7 out of 21 on his doubles, make that 22. Double 10.
20.
Both of them having real problems finding the outer double.
Yeah, that could be his undoing. His interview with Ned a little earlier, he could say it's that lovely phrase. Aimed by thinking from Dimitri, moving a 2-dart combo.
140.
Well, that's the pressure on. Bergh needs to get it now. 96.
2 double 19s.
56. Johnny requires 40.
Tops for Clayton. Surely.
Back. Doesn't miss it this time.
And now has the darts in his hand. Such an important leg, this one.
Yeah, it's huge.
140.
Beautiful final dart, just dinking it over the top, takes him down to 64. Kind of pressure. Dimitri put him under. Plenty.
Great darts. That's terrific darts. So now, this tests his mettle. Double 8. Beautifully done. 14 dart leg. Bergh put the pressure on, and then he tucks it away with the treble and the double, and look what it means. It is nothing doing.
Usually what happens, John, when you have a match that you have double treble in, you'll see a shot like that be taken out for the match. That didn't happen, he's left 44.
Well, 167 can be done.
Well, he had that incredible 158, didn't he, as a set saver. And what we felt at the time could have been a match saver, but it's not happening here.
Well, that's good darts, but is it too late? Clayton now, this for the match. Double 16, and there it is. Clayton gets across the line.
History for one of these two great friends, and what a trophy to go home and win at the end of the night. Reminding you, the final is best of 11, first to 6 to claim the Winmau World Masters.
120.
Or new old World Masters. And who is going to be the biggest hit of the weekend in the next hour?
177.
Oh, that's sensational. From absolutely nowhere, a 177 makes him big favourite to take this opening set against the darts. He is fired up. What a performance, what a leg, what a set, and Clayton with a 13th darter takes the opener.
Game on.
Alan, 11 major finals.
Yes, and you look at the journey, we've mentioned it so many times, starting off at the development tour, winning those World Championships, World Youth Championships rather, and then starting to do well on the Pro Tour, winning Players' Championships and European Tours.
125.
And then, as you mentioned, all of a sudden, bang, starts getting to all the major finals and then winning.
Double 7
Games
to make
on
it
the
2
second set.
sets, or
Luke
2 legs
Humphries.
and 1 set now for Luke Humphries. One apiece. 2 really poor visits.
121.
And all the good work from Humphries is being undone here.
57.
Yeah, still some work to do there for Johnny. Luke Humphries will leave something handy here.
140. Johnny requires 64.
Really important moment in this final. Fantastic.
48.
Again, he had 2 darts to win the opening leg
46.
of the second set. He's missed 2 here. Is it a gift for Humphries?
38.
And he misses the tension
Johnny requires 16.
of the World Masters final. Both missing key darts. That should help Clayton, and it
Games
does.
on the first leg.
And eventually he does
Johnny
break
Clayton.
at the start of set 3.
Second leg,
Both
Johnny to
have
third
missed
finish.
7 darts at double, both
Game on.
3 out of 10 on the out.
Left to finish, but he was looking for more there after
Lot
the
more.
slip. Well, yeah, absolutely, after the slip by Clayton, but he's back in the treble. Treble 17 to leave.
135. Luke, you require
Treble 17 would have been the
164.
shot. If he'd have hit treble 15 there, he would have left the double.
Johnny requires 60.
For the set,
Games
Johnny
on the
Clayton
third set.
is still
Johnny Clayton.
firing. The adrenaline is still pumping.
Changed that previous leg, didn't it?
Yep.
Almost there.
Double 8 for the set.
54.
Wow, what a chance
Johnny
here. These are
require
the
101.
finishes that Clayton has been nailing. Still a chance. Double 18.
66.
Radar was
Luke,
well
you
off.
require 16.
So a let off for Humphries. 3 missed darts for the set.
Games on the fourth
No
set.
more, and relief.
Luke
You
Humphries.
can see relief on the face of Luke Humphries
Fifth set, first leg.
to go ahead for the first time in this World Masters final.
140.
Some legends there, Stu.
Luke, you
Some of the
require
biggest
80.
names in the history of our sport. Double 10 for Luke Humphries
Games
to go
on
ahead
the
for the
fifth
first
set.
time in the
Luke
final.
Humphries.
He's won 4 out of the last 5 legs.
Sixth set, first leg, Johnny to third first.
If the sparring is over now, with both these players now looking to land the big blow in this final. Clayton under pressure here is Humphries about to land that blow.
85. Luke,
At the
you
start of
require
this 6th
91.
set, chance of a break. Tops. He's
Games
firing
on the
now.
first leg.
Fantastic 11 dart
Luke
leg from
Humphries.
Luke Humphries. Chalk another one. He's won 5 out of the last 6 legs.
Game
He's
on.
throwing now to go 4-2 in front.
16.
Tops.
96.
Sarcastic applause for the miss, but he knows he'll be back to take the set. This has been a rip-roaring run
100.
for the world number
Luke, you
one.
require 20.
Yep, there's Mum and Dad looking on. Unbelievable.
No score.
Unbelievable. He can't
Johnny
believe it.
require
His
80.
fans can't believe it. He's missed 4 darts to win the set. Clayton needs double 5 to pinch it.
75.
It's almost in a strange way like he wasn't ready for that part at the double.
No mistake
expecting
this
it.
time. Yeah, Luke Humphries is really motoring now. He's won
2-1 after 9
121.
is exactly what you need. Treble 13, probably. Single 18 will leave tops.
81.
Johnny way back on 270. Marvellous scoring leg from the world number one.
What a leg of darts from Luke Humphries.
100. Luke, you require 40.
It's as if he's turned up here
Luke Humphries.
in Milton Keynes after disappointments of losing his grip on the World Championship.
A
bit better for Clayton.
Cover 19 I'll go for.
97. Johnny require 102.
Cover 14 for Clayton. To leave tops for the set.
62.
On the wire.
Luke, you require 40.
Well, Humphries making a mess of
Johnny
it again.
require 40.
So Clayton here to get a set back. And he does. And on we go. It's 5 sets to 3.
1 each in this leg. Terrific scoring. Double 8.
71.
Clayton not on the finish. This is on the Humphries throw.
Just to give you an indication of Humphries' dominance. He's had 33 darts at double. Clayton's had 21.
Luke, you require 16.
Humphries has missed too many for his liking. Can't afford to miss here. Can't afford to miss here. And he has! Incredible! What a chance now for the Welshman to get back in this final.
Johnny Clayton.
Unbelievable.
Simulate Johnny to focus.
Unbelievable.
Game on.
The tension and the pressure has got to Luke Humphries. Who would have believed this?
Require 140.
140 to get yet another set. Double 10.
130.
What an effort this has
Luke,
been
you
for
require
Clayton.
170.
Clayton has somehow found a way.
100.
He really
Johnny
has.
require 10.
He deserves all the credit in the world. And he gets another set back, and he's won 4 consecutive legs now. And Luke, 9 180s for Luke Humphries, 7 for Johnny Clayton. What a brilliant visit. That's incredible to follow the 180. Piles of pressure on Clayton. Clayton looking at 126. He wants double 6.
120.
Wow, what a leg this has been.
Luke, you
Humphries on
require
a 10
24.
darter, and he nearly didn't get a shot at it. And
Game
Luke
shot
Humphries
with his leg.
with one of the best legs
Luke
in the
Humphries.
entire tournament. Absolutely
Seven
brilliant
legs
from
to
the world
focus.
number
Game
one,
on.
because it now means he throws for the title.
Let me describe this sport as madness.
$59.
A rare poor visit from Clayton. He's left 120. What can Humphries leave?
95. Johnny require 120.
Can Clayton deny Luke Humphries yet again? Oh, he can! What a sensational finish from Johnny Clayton. Humphries through for the final, through to be the world master.
Game on.
Not a bit of it from Johnny Clayton. Absolutely, this is just a cracker, isn't it? Absolute thriller-minute ride. The final of the World Masters.
100. Luke, you require 124.
So Humphries to win it. Needs the ball for the title.
99.
Oh, he couldn't take it.
Johnny require 38.
Is he going to go straight for it? He certainly is. On the wire.
And we go the distance in the World Masters final. Johnny Clayton performing heroics on the stage from 5-2 down. From Humphries into the single 7. Here comes Johnny. What a performance this has been. He is playing the match of his life. And Clayton here to break the Luke Humphries throw. and go one away himself. Johnny, what an opportunity. Can Humphries stay in business? Can Humphries hold his throw? No, he can't! And those 3 darts have summed up Luke Humphries' final.
The tension is incredible.
Johnny Clayton is now throwing to win the World Masters. Who would have believed this? Absolutely incredible. Is it going to be a last leg shootout to win the World Masters?
Oh, look at this!
He isn't finished yet! That is unbelievable! Unbelievable from Luke Humphries.
When his back was against the wall, he produced the goods.
Alan, that was just incredible. Double 16.
49.
And he's missed another one.
Yeah.
He's missed 30 darts at double, but he is going to get another chance.
Fortunately, after Johnny Clayton's previous visit, he never left the
58.
finish.
Luke, you require 32.
And he takes his chance. And the World Masters final comes down to this. It comes down to one leg of darts. And all of a sudden it's advantage Luke, but just wait a minute.
That's okay.
Luke, you require 116.
And the nerves getting to Humphries. Johnny Clayton's already
76.
taken out 120 in this match.
Johnny, you require
Humphries
120.
waiting on tops. Clayton for history.
Needs the treble. He can't do it.
60.
Disappointment for
Luke,
Johnny
you require
Clayton.
40.
So after all the drama, Luke Humphries has won the World Masters in one of the best finals you could ever wish to see. Johnny Clayton gave it absolutely everything. But